Our question today say s raised to power 4 plus s raised to power 2 equals to 20. Since the highest power of s is 4, it means that at the end of the day, we'll end up having 4 solutions. And if we say solution to start, I would like for us to recall that we'll have a raised to power n, raised to power m, same as a raised to power n multiplied by m. So on the same vein, if we have a raised to power 2, raised to power 2, same thing as a raised to power 2 times 2, which is a raised to power 4. You see? So we can write s raised to power 4 as a raised to power 2 times 2. So our original equation becomes s raised to power 2 raised to power 2 plus s raised to power 2 is equals to 20. And this is fine. So the next thing we'll do is to say let s raised to power 2 equals to y. In the place of s raised to power 2, we're going to put y. So the equation will become y raised to power 2 for this plus y for this is equals to 20. And this is a typical example of a quadratic equation. And if we say y squared plus y minus 20 is equals to 0. So our responsibility is to look for two numbers. We want to factorize the two numbers in such a way that when you multiply the two numbers will give us 20, and we add up those two numbers, we will end up having 1. And those two numbers must be factors of 20, and true include 2, 4, 5, 10, or even 20. And from here, obviously, 4 and 5 will serve that purpose. So that is to say our equation will become s squared minus 4y plus 5y minus 20 equals to 0. So minus 4 plus 5 will give us 1. Minus 4 times 5 will give us minus 20, and that is fine. So if we write y squared minus 4y plus 5y minus 20 equals to 0, here we can factor out successfully. That is to say, what is common here is y. Y squared divided by y will be left with y, give us y, minus 4y divided by y will be 4, plus what is common here, 5. 5y divided by y give us y, minus 20 divided by 5 give us 4 equals to 20. And since the brackets are the same, we're going to write just 1, and write this y plus 5 equals to 0. So here we are going to employ the zero product rule that says either y minus 4 is equals to 0 or y plus 5 is equals to 0. And then from here, y is equals to 4, and y here is equals to minus 5. You see, these are the two cases that we end up having for y. And if you recall, we said that let s squared be equals to y. So for y equals to 4, s squared will be equals to 4. You see? So we're going to take the square root of both sides, which is s squared equals to 4, plus or minus, of course. So the square root will take care of the square. It will left with s, and this is plus or minus 2. These are the two values for the first case. And for the second case, we're going to do the same. For y equals to minus 5, s squared will be equals to minus 5. And this is fine. So if we take the square root of both sides, s squared equals to plus or minus square root of minus 5. The square will cancel square root to be left with s, and this is would be square root of minus 1 times 5, and the square root of minus 1 is equals to I. So this becomes s equal to plus or minus I square root of 5. And the four values of s will be x equals to this plus 2 minus 2, and this plus I square root of 5 minus I square root of 5. Eventually, is our final answer. And we have the four values of s as we proposed from the beginning. Thank you for staying tuned. Bye bye.